Hi, before we start today's episode, there's a few things to go over. First of all, I switched my recording over to the Wii U, so I had to start a new save file. I tried to keep everything as similar as I could to the old save file, but I did find, moving on to the next point, some cards that I missed. So I went back and got these cards. There's 3 of them, and I'll be going over them real quickly here before starting the episode. Alright, so the first card that we've missed is right here. This is Chapter 1-1. And we have the Pill Pals here. Or Pal Pills. I think I got it last time. I don't want to save. Alright. So you can get on top of Bastovius' house here, break that block, and you get a Squiglet card. And then they'll teach us what cards do, except we already know what they do. Alright, so the second card is in Chapter 1-2, and this one's actually kind of hard to find, so if you flip into 3D here, at the very beginning of the level, this is right out the gate, you can walk behind the level and through here, open up this chest, and we get a Paratroopa card. Alright, and finally, this is at the end of Chapter 2-1, the very, very last area. If you flip into 3D here, you can fall down this pit. You have some swoopers down here. Let's see if I can... There we go. So this first chest has a swooper card. Oh, don't wanna step on it. Whatever. The second chest has a Schlurp card. And then there's the end of chapter thing. Funny, I tend to flip into 3D at the end of every chapter and somehow I miss this one. Alright, so that's it for the cards that I've missed on the way, and now we'll get back to the Let's Play. Alright, hello everyone, I am Hocotate111. Now I would like to welcome you back to Let's Play Super Paper Mario. And, I'm gonna start off here, something I didn't show before, and I had asked about recipes if people wanted to see all of them. There are some people who said they did, but a lot of these items are random drops, and it's kind of painstaking to go get all of them, but there is a way to find every recipe in the game. And that's through the Dining Specializer, which is a kind of a clever little trick that I'll let you figure out on your own. You can check cooking tips and ingredients here, but in order to increase its cooking data, you need to get cooking discs. So the collectibles I'm going to be getting for these will be those cooking discs. They're kind of scattered here and there about... we have a few in Flipside, but I do not believe we can get to it yet. Yeah, we might be able to. Anyway, here's kind of what it does. We've got Electro Pop. If you cook a Thunder Rage, you get that. Snow Cone, make them from an Ice Storm, and so on, so on, so on. So, and then it'll also give you a lot of the ingredients and how you can get them. So you can get a Shroom Shake at the shop in Flipside. So that's what I'll be showing, because filling out this recipes list there's 96 of them, and it's kind of hard. Also, I'm on a different save file, since now I'm using the Wii U to record, so, I will be having some different items than before. Alright, and last time, if you remember, we defeated Mimi, and this time we're going to use that pure heart that we gained, and take it on over to the heart pillar and Flipside. So I'll meet you back at the front gate. Alright, back to the front gate now. And just like with the last heart pillar, we can go here. So there is an area blocked off with some, there's a pipe blocked off with some bricks. Hold on a second, I've gone the wrong way. Alright, so where we actually need to go, sorry about the cut there, is down this pipe that we used to get to the last heart pillar. I'd like to apologize for any background noise. I have an old dog, and I can't get him to stop making noise because, I mean, he's a dog. He also doesn't have his nails trimmed, so if he decides to leave the room, it'll sound like marbles are hitting a tile floor. Anyway, so now we can use Boomer to blow up those bricks there. There's nothing we can do with this mysterious redstone for now. Ah. Hopefully my level of play improves. Anyway, we are not going to go down that pipe just yet. We can use Slim to get through here, and here's the heart pillar. Alright, sweet. The next chapter is unlocked, but before we go there, there's a lot of new stuff that's opened up in Flipside that is just down this pipe here. So let's take a ride. Alright, so, we've got an area here. We do have some bricks in the back, but we won't worry about those just yet. So, it's quite a ways over to that area there. Try as you may, you will never be able to glide with Peach, because she'll hit the ceiling, or just not make it. So what we gotta do, we gotta use Tippy here to reveal some hidden blocks. And then tell us a little bit about Slim, even though we already knew about Slim. And into this area we go. The creepy dark cavern. And this will open up a very special area. As you can see, there's a save block over there. This is the Flipside Pit of 100 Trials. Danger, do not enter. Flipside City Hall. So the Pit of 100 Trials, for anyone who's played any other Paper Mario game, is a dungeon in every game that is 100 floors long, and the other Paper Mario games are turn-based RPGs, where you fight a new enemy on each floor. In this game, it is very similar, except it kind of arranges a platformer level with several enemies in it, and you have to defeat all of them to advance. Now, if we tried to take this on, I am too unskilled and not really high enough leveled, and I think you do need all the pixels to fully progress through it. So we won't be doing that quite yet. That's something we're going to do probably right before the very end of the game. And the rewards, you get some really good cards from that. I mean, cards are as good as cards can get. We also have an area down here that I actually didn't know about. I just found this one. I'm called Welderberg. Oh, hold on. Ah, I am surprised you are finding me. I am called Welderberg. I am the Iron Man of the forging of the pipes. Have you ever thought,
It is taking so long to get around town. Yeah, me too, and so it is my life's work to make pipes for the transportation. I have inspected here, yeah? I am thinking that I can make a pipe to the Flipside Tower's base. What do you think of this? You are covering cost of materials and labor, yeah? I can make such a pipe. You are looking not very rich. How is 100 coins? Are we having a deal? Yeah, why not? This is good thing, yeah. I'm getting started. You're staying out of the way. Oh my goodness, this guy's pretty cool. Alright, I did actually know about these. This pipe is open 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. You're using it whenever, yeah? Life is short, so it is smart to take the direct way, yeah? You spent with this wisdom. Well, I am going. Yeah, I know I've run into that guy before, I just didn't know he had a pipe down here. Those blue pipes will take you all around Flipside, because Flipside can be quite a big area. You'll see, going up this elevator won't bring us to, above ground Flipside even. So, getting around and navigating Flipside can be a bit tricky after a while, especially because it only gets bigger from here. Alright, so before we go into, that coffee shop over there, we go ahead and gather the internet card. And, as stated earlier, I will be getting all of the collectible cards that are in chests and whatnot. But a lot of the cards you do have to use catch cards to get, or open packs, and that is very random. So, here we have... Come on in, take a load off. This is the Beveragarium download the underwear. I'm the owner of this joint. My name's Garson, so yeah. Welcome and all of that. Listen, in my line of work, I hear gossip. Even gossip I don't care about. But who knows? Somebody might care about this stuff. Maybe even you. So yeah, if you ever want to talk, you know where to find me. Right here. For just a few coins, I'll tell you some interesting stories. No joke. You here for a story? So yeah, I have this story called Stylish Moves for 10 coins. Any interest? No thanks. I already know Stylish Moves. So, he'll give you just some random advice, stuff you might not know about if you weren't watching a Let's Play of this game. Then we also have the game corner here, but I'll show that a little bit later. Ah, hits the spot. Milk, straight up. The only way to drink milk. Yeah, I guess. Milkshakes are alright. Anyway, so yeah, that was the coffee shop known as the Underwear. Clever name. Alright, and if you go under this little... I don't know what you'd call this. Underpass. Greetings! Name's Slim. Freelance sales freak. Fully licensed and bonded. Sell anything. Sell to anyone. Sell big. Sell often. Sell now! My slogan, trademarked. I sell stuff that's so hard to find, not even I can find it. Yeah, you heard me right. So, look, then buy. So he actually does sell some really nice stuff, like this fresh pasta bunch and this cake mix we won't be able to get until much later. We can go cook those up and get some pretty nice items from them. However, a lot of his stuff is also very pricey. Yeah, Ultra Shroom Shake. This is made for much later in the game. We haven't even found a Super Shroom Shake yet. This is like the level 3, and we're only using level 1s right now. Inky sauce and whatnot. So if you do want to get some nice cooking ingredients, you can go here. He also sells some items that are just... It's random all the time. And there's some items that he has exclusively to him. So it's worth checking out his store whenever you get the chance. Well, inventory changes... Oh, hold on. So, you want nothing? Color me flustered. Well, inventory changes like that. Yeah, that quick. So come back soon. And then we have a tiny house over here. But unfortunately, there's nothing we can do with that at the moment. It's a tiny shop. There's no way of getting inside it like this. Alright, and with that said, we're gonna sink back down. So yeah, a lot of Flipside is opened up to us, and a lot of it is very useful. And that's not all. We've got even more Flipside to show off. A lot opens up after Chapter 2. If we walk on past Saffron's place, you can find this crack in the wall. Put down a bomb there with Boomer. Flip on over. And now we can get behind this wall, where we have some other stuff. So, yes, I am very aware of Flim. I just talked to him, actually. And we have this guy here. Sniff, sniff, snort. You smell the house of Merle? Did you go there? I, Heronicus, also used to be a migrating bird, always traveling here and there. But I tired of that. I do not wish to bore you. If it pleases you, come and visit me another time. So, he was a past hero of legend. I mean, not as heroic of legend as us with our amazing mustaches, but his name is Heronicus. I'm not going to put it past him. He was probably a pretty awesome hero. So here, I don't know if we can scan that or not. It's a space rift. I hear these form to conceal hidden things. There's nothing we can do with those at the moment, but they will be around. And here we have the card shop. So he's gonna give us a little explanation here real quick. Hello, welcome to my shop, Catch a Dream. We sell novels so small, they fit on cards. First time here? Righto, righto. Available for purchase today, we have card bags and catch cards. A card bag is a little satchel that holds a single filled catch card. You won't know the character on it until you purchase it. Oh, such heady excitement. A catch card is an amazing thing. Use it on an enemy and foe turns into the card. Let's reread that sentence. Use it on an enemy and the foe turns into a card. But you can use them but once. And if your foe is too powerful, it might not work. Oh, and if you have cards you no longer need, I would be glad to purchase them. Such are my wares, my dear prospective customer. Do you want to hear that again? No. And just what might I do for you on this fine day? You can buy a card bag, buy a catch card, sell a card. So, I don't know if I have any repeats right now. No, I don't. As you can see, these silver cards of NPCs, since there's only one of them each in the game, I think you can get them from the card bags. I could be wrong, though. They're worth a lot more, whereas these regular enemy cards, like Goomba's worth 1 coin, they're worth next to nothing. So we can also buy catch cards from him, but again, I'm not going to sweat the catch cards too much. Because a lot of it's down to random chance, and I'd have to go just hunt down every enemy in the game, and there's hundreds of them. So, yeah. We can't use that yet. I don't know why I bothered reading it. Right. As you can see, if you look over to the left, you can see a little bit of foreshadowing going on here. So I'll go on over and head back to Flipside Tower Base, and if I remember anything else, I'll cut to there. Alright, decided to sleep at the end for a little bit because I was down 7 health. I'll look through my items here real quick. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I will go get another fried shroom plate. So I'll be right back with that. Alright, and with all of our preparations in order, we can head on to Chapter 3 in the next episode. And I know this episode wasn't too exciting, but it is important to show off everything in Flipside. All of the options and tools available, and we're only going to get more from here. So, thanks for watching. If you did like this video, it would be nice if you would click the like button to show YouTube that you can do that, because unfortunately they can't read your minds. They can get pretty close, though. So, and consider subscribing if you want to see more content. This has been Hocotate 111, and I'll see you guys, talk to you guys, play a game with you guys next time.